The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The Bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
This man and the rest of the original Bloodline is under attack. The new Bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new Bloodline.
The original Bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new Bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new Bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
The new Bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG Bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the Bloodline.
The OG Bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG Bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with...
We're going to finish it off. Swanton Bomb. Enough is enough. Over and over.
So much aggression.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they need time to end this. Ooh, DDT. Jay is down and out. Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games. Ooh.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, what impact! Big back body drop. What elevation.
Tonga Loa's eyes tracking, measuring him up.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. An Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. This War Games just got Usi. Zayn joining the original Bloodline side. Oof. Here we go.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline. Setting up again.
Oh, down by the DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both Bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Is that all she wrote for Tonga?
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Jacob about to end this fight. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match. Gosh, what a match.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match. Hurricane
Up high.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Sammy scheme, sure, helping him out there.
Yeah, Tama had him well measured.
Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forget.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Jarring impact.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight. Kick to the gut by Tonga. And look out! Here it comes!
Tonga twist. This could put a stop to Zayn.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Measuring it up one more time.
And looking at Jacob.
Both wrists captured. Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Tribal Chief Solo Sikoa joining Bloodline War Games.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
And Jay is fighting through the fatigue.
Uso.
But now here's Jey Uso.
And entering into it.
What are they going to do here?
Uso splash. Will Jay take advantage?
Oh, what a kick.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition.
What a headbutt. John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Jay is in a very vulnerable position here. To the gut by Tonga, and look out, here it comes,
Tonga twist.
Oh no, it looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Tonga's looking to wrap this one up.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm. And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games. Wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
And Tonga Loa close things out.
From the top. Ooh, man. Oh my goodness. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this war. From the top.
Splash by Solo Sikoa.
Zayn's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble. Solo Sikoa!
Gonna end it with a Samoan spike. Now Solo needs to end this.
Vicious right forearm. Heavy double axe handle.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Yeah, and this is...
Are we about to see it again?
And looking at Jacob too.
DDT! That could finish off Roman.
What?
One after
Tonga
executing a vicious Tonga twist. Tama could end it there. Stiff headbutt.
He's headed up high, entering even more dangerous territory. Scouting the War Games cage wall.
Punching. Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Way up. Up on their shoulder. Samoan drive. And that was an expertly executed.
Both wrists captured. Tama could end it there. Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
Two. Almost ended it there.
Really
has Sami in a penny predicament. He kicks out at two.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
This has to be it.
Then we see Tonga Loa. takes it.
All hail the true Bloodline.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Tamatonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu, the new Bloodline.
You want to know what version of the Bloodline is superior? Well, there's your answer. Solo's crew prevailed inside War Games.
These four men are true family. Each of them fought with that same bit of hunger and attitude we once saw in Roman's old crew. But now we know that Solo Sikoa, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu are the one true Bloodline.